Hey, it's Katie. So it is raining outside and I love reading books, so I thought today would be the perfect day to show you like a little book haul kind of thing, but also just the books that I read this January slash a few extra ones that I just wanted to talk about because I love them so much. I was a bit hesitant about making this sort of video, but I actually love watching this sort of video, so I thought, why not? So one of my favorite books that I read this month was, of course, Hamilton the Revolution. This, if you don't know, is actually about Hamilton the musical, which is an American musical about the founding fathers, and specifically Alexander Hamilton, which doesn't sound that interesting, but oh my god, it is amazing. This is spectacular, and they've made it kind of look like an old-fashioned big history book sort of thing. The imagery and the entire thing is just incredible. So it has all of the lyrics and the entire libretto of the show, as well as like extra things like how they came up with the show and like interviews with the cast, and it is my entire life. Like, this is my Bible. I also read both of Mindy Kaling's biographies, so Is Everyone Hanging Out With Me and Other Concerns, and Why Not Me, and they are both amazing. I love Mindy Kaling. I actually started watching the Mindy Project from her book, and now I'm obsessed. I would 100% recommend these books if you're like into funny biographies. I read a lot of autobiographies, especially like female comedians or actresses. Amazing. Oh, this is a fun one that I want to talk about. This is one of the main novel series that I read. So it's actually from the series Dorothy Must Die, which if you haven't read, do it. And it's not just because I'm obsessed with The Wizard of Oz, which I am, but that's not the only reason that I read it. I think it just has such an interesting take on The Wizard of Oz, and like who you thought was good might not be good, and who you think is wicked, who knows if they're wicked. Ooh. So this one that I read this month was Dorothy Must Die Stories Volume 2, which is the second prequel. And I believe there's a third prequel coming out in March, as well as a fourth book in the series. So that's 7 books altogether. And for those of you who have seen Matilda and also like autobiographies, read this. So this is by Mara Wilson, who played Matilda in the original movie. I can't even explain or like get words out as to how much I like this book. She writes so well, and it's so interesting to hear from her perspective of being like a child star to then becoming a writer and all the things that she went through in her life, so definitely read this. Once again, I'm just showing how much I like autobiographies. And another autobiography, no surprise. This is by Rachel Dratch, and it's called Girl Walks Into a Bar. Rachel Dratch is from SNL, it's probably where you know her from. Once again, amazing, read this in a few hours. You should count how many times I say amazing in this video because I'm just too excited about all these books. Read it. I feel like this isn't much of a review rather than me being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I love this, I love this. I also read the third book in Zoella's series, Girl Online Going Solo, which was just as good as the other ones, maybe even better. I love all the books in this series. I was actually really pleasantly surprised how good they were, and again, read this so quickly. Really great job. I'm very happy for Zoe. And the final book I read in January was Girl Boss. I enjoyed it. I think I've liked other books better, but it was very good to read. Definitely, if you're into that fashion industry and like becoming a business owner, definitely read it. Girl power. I'd now like to go into some quick honorable mentions, which are books I didn't read in January but absolutely love and have my heart forever. So the first one is probably the most recent, which is Anna Kendrick's Scrappy Little Nobody. Isn't she just the best? What I really loved about this is that it shows her whole journey, because I know that a lot of people probably think she just appeared overnight. Like, I thought she just appeared overnight. Like, I saw her in Twilight, and then she was in Pitch Perfect, and then she was in everything. But it's so interesting to find out like her whole backstory. She was on Broadway when she was 12? What? What a superstar. Okay, so I don't know if you know, my favorite book ever, like in fiction, is The Book Thief. So continuing on that path with that sort of genre is this. All the Light We Cannot See. I remember reading this at a train station, and I got to kind of near the end. There's a bit of a plot twist. I'm obviously not going to give it away because no spoilers. But I remember I just had to be like, what? I slammed the book shut and I just did not know what to do because I was like, I cannot, what? If you've read this, let me know if you think you know what that part is, because we might be on the same wavelength. And finally, two of my favorite people in the whole entire world, Amy Poehler's Yes Please and Tina Fey's Bossy Pants. If anyone ever asks me for a book recommendation, I go straight to either of these. So I always hope they haven't read them, because I'm always like, I don't know what else to tell you. That's what I've got to say. These two women are so incredible in so many ways, and also just my absolute inspirations. If I could be anyone, I would want to be one of them, and I couldn't even pick which one I'd want to be. Like, So to recap, or to read cap, read all those books. Alright, so that is about it for the video today. Let me know in the comments if you've read any of those books, or if you're going to, because then we can definitely chat about it. I actually really want to talk to someone about it, and oh my god, that came across as so creepy, I apologize. And if you like this sort of video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe I'll do it next month or the month after, and we'll see. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button for the Caitie vlogs. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you soon. Bye!